morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So it's Saturday, March 14th. The kids and I are headed to dance practice. They've got dance practice at church. And I'm going to go and attempt the grocery store. So remember when I did that bonus grocery haul, I told you guys that I had not spent my weekly grocery budget. And I had not. So I do have my $50 for the grocery store, but I am taking out an extra $40 that I just had sitting in my summer grocery envelope, and I'm going to see if I'm able to pick up about $90 worth of groceries. I think it's good practice to just have about 2 weeks worth of grocery things, and we eat a lot of perishables because of keto. And so I'm gonna do a larger than normal shop for me over the last, since we started doing low spend in January. We have been sticking to that $50-$60 budget, but I'm gonna add in a little bit more just to see if we can get a few things. Jackson, hand me that notebook back there, Bubba. So we did an inventory. It's on the seat, Jack. We did an inventory of what we have in our freezer, inside and outside, and I'm gonna try to get some items that will go with what we have. So we have bacon ×2, sausage ×3. Those are the turkey link sauce, right? Yeah, the turkey link sausages. We have 4 steak, 1 roast. I really like to keep more than 1 roast, but we had roast twice last week. I like to keep more than 1 roast in the house, but we had roast twice last week. And then chicken, what is that? Chicken legs. Chicken legs ×2 in the garage. We have sausage patties ×1 sausage patties. What I buy?
Breakfast sausage patties.
Oh, right. Breakfast sausage patties. I got those at Walmart when I got last week. There's chicken legs ×1 inside, and then we have chicken strips. We have broth bags. We have broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and we have some keto muffins. And then inside we have onions, green beans, broth, cream cheese, seasoning blend, some cauliflower, and some broccoli. So we keep a lot of perishable items because of keto. So I'm going to try to find what I can to fill in to make meals for those meats that we have. So looking at the meats, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have maybe 6 meat meals. We can do meatless meals if we need to, but I'm going to try to see if I can find any meat. Here, Bubba, thank you. We didn't really do like a grocery list per se, because we have quite a lot of things in the house that are just fill-in items, or, you know, we'll make this work with that work or whatever. So as rice for us, we do cauliflower. Now, in the midst of everything that's going on in our nation right now and in nations abroad, if the kids and I have to come off of keto to survive, we will. At this moment, I don't feel any anxiety. Philippians tell us not to be anxious about anything. I have no anxiety. To me, today I'm going out to do my regular everyday grocery shop just a couple of days later than I normally would, because I was on a workshop and I just got home last night. So I'm gonna see what everybody else has left for us normal grocery shoppers. But again, remember a couple weeks back I was saying how it was normal for me not to have a stockpile, and the reason that came up when the kids and I were going through I'm driving, Alana's holding the camera, so no worries there. When the kids and I were going through our transition of being separated and divorced from their dad, we struggled with trying to figure out the food. And so our church ended up starting an in-home food pantry. We did not have a food pantry. It was not for the greater community, but it was for the people in the church that were having issues. Now, everybody knew I was having issues, but over the years, there had been many families that needed to glean from that food pantry. And what ended up happening was probably about a year or two after that pantry had been established and the kids and I were getting on our feet. We had started with the couponing, and a friend of mine named Bree, we would get together and we would coupon together. And after we started getting on our feet, the pantry was turned over to me and I became in charge of the food pantry. And that pantry grew because of my couponing. And we moved buildings, did not have a functioning food pantry after our building moved. And just within the last couple of weeks, one of the girls was like, Shakima, are you interested in doing the pantry again? And so that's when it hit my mind that, man, I haven't been keeping a stockpile. Now, I knew I got rid of a lot of my carb-heavy type foods when I started keto, and I had to do that as a means of really getting on the keto bandwagon. It was necessary for me to just totally make a break. But even in that, there were still things that I should have been stocking up on just to have in the pantry. Things we enjoy. Tuna, we love tuna. I just bought tuna for the first time in, it's been more than a month. We have not had tuna in a long time. I mean, we have not had tuna in a skinny minute. So, you know, again, just stocking up on things that we like that are and can be considered keto friendly, even if it's dirty keto, which is fine with me. I mean, I have never claimed to be the strictest or cleanest of keto. That's not how I have been able to do this part of my life. But I do the best I can. I try to watch my carb intake as best I can. Even on the workshop, you know, you have these options. They had cheeseburgers for lunch yesterday, and thankfully, you know, they had the buns separate and the meat separate, so I was able to do that. But for breakfast, they had sausage and cheese biscuits, and they had the biscuits on top of the sausage and cheese. So in order for me to have breakfast, I had to take the biscuit off and then scrape the biscuit remains that had melted onto the cheese, just trying to have something to eat. Now, I had stopped at the grocery store and picked up some cheese sticks and some strawberries and some yogurt. So I had some things, and people are like, oh, Shakima, you okay? Listen, I've just learned when I do keto, I just have to take my own stuff, and it's okay. This is my personal decision for my health. I'll bring my things that I can bring, and if not, then I won't eat that meal. I mean, I'm totally okay with that. No problem at all. So anywho, it worked out. But now I'm back and getting ready to do my regular weekly grocery shop, and prayers that there's something to shop. Again, my kids and I will survive. We will be good. We have things in the house. I know how to stretch a meal. We have never been hungry to that degree of not having anything to eat, and we will not be hungry now. So I'm gonna try harristeeter. There's a Food Line that I can try, and there's a Big Lots here as well. There's a couple Dollar Trees. I'm just gonna hit a few places, and when my $90 is out, my $90 is out. We are very fortunate that gas is very low right now. It's like $1.89 yesterday. It could be lower today. I'll take low gas. The lower the better for me. So anywho, driving the kids, we got about 5 minutes. We'll be at the church, and then I'm going to head over to harristeeter. I will take you along with me so that we can see. Well, no, gas is $2.09 here. It's not. Where I was yesterday in the workshop, it was $1.89. It's $2.09 still where we live. Well, not in the town we live in, because we're a town over, but oh well. $2.09, I'll still take that too. But I'll take you along with us as we get ready to shop for our groceries. Well, Mom anyway. Alright, you guys, so this is my grocery store well, it's not my normal grocery store, but lots of fresh things still here. I'm looking at for myself. This is our cabbage, 3 pounds for 99 cents. And I just saw Kimmy from She's in Her Apron do a 2-week grocery stock up. saying how cabbage was very versatile and lasts a long time. So I'm thinking this. I'm also looking at coffee because we will be in a state of emergency if there's no coffee. And the cheese, buy 2 get 3 free. Green cans, I'm gonna do probably do 12 cans of green beans because we like green beans. I'm gonna check this price of the Cokes, buy 2 get 2 free. If that's not too expensive, I'll grab a couple of those. If they are, we don't have to have it. Now this is the buy 5 save 5. I never do these deals right here, but I'm thinking I might have some coupons for this nutrition nuts. So I'm gonna look to see. If I do, this is something I might pick up, and if I don't, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Somebody just sent me coupons for these pretzels, so I'm gonna check the price of that. I may be able to get some for Jackson here. If not, they did leave a note that said Dollar Tree had those, so we can always stop in there and look for that. Dip would be good because we like dip, and I'll get some chips. Not chips, some veggies that we can dip in there. I'm sorry, not chips, veggies. But I'm just gonna go through and see what I can find keto and just keep it, you know. Oh, this water is buy 1 get 1 free, so that might be a good deal. We'll see. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it keto. I see they have their steamed veggies 2 for $3. It's $1 at Walmart, but I may not want to take that trip. I just saw a lady walk out with bathroom tissue, so I'm gonna just, oh, Skinny Pop, I do know I have coupons for this, so I may end up getting that just to have. And then this coffee is $3.99, but I think they have some cheaper. I think I saw the there was another coffee that I normally get that was buy 1 get 1 free. Maybe it was in my Evic. But anyway, I'm gonna go through, see what I can find, and we'll keep on. All right, you guys, so look at this, right? I almost stopped and bought carrots, and I was just walking and I said, no, they're too expensive. Maybe the kids won't use them. So these are $3.49, and these are $3 off, and it is celery and carrots. So the kids can have the carrots to eat, and I can use the celery to cook. And they have 2 of those marked down. So I'm gonna get this whole thing for 49 cents, and I'm just gonna pick this up. So that's how I'm living my best life. And of course, I was checking out my markdown bins. I didn't really see anything, but of course, look here, I've got my Brussels sprouts, $3 off of a $4.99 tag, so $1.99. I don't know that that's enough for $1.99. I'm the only one who likes it. But looking over here, right, they've got the sweet kale chopped salad. Now we don't use the dressing, but they're $3 off, and it's $3.79. So I'm gonna pick up that. Oh, they also have the Asian salad. We like this one better because I fry that up in the pan. So I'm gonna get 2 of those, right? Yep, getting my deals. I'm out here getting my deals. Actually, I'm gonna get 3 of those because I can make one big, egg roll in a bowl. Do it like that, right? So remember, I had $90 to spend. I didn't really have like a grocery list. Just trying to find what I can. Let's see. There's green cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, pumpkin seeds. I think I'll pick up a couple of these. Because if nothing else, I'll just make a big pot, a big pan. So that'll be good. Okay, we're good with that. We're gonna keep on keeping on. And then you've got spring mix salad. It's $1.99 with $1 off. You don't need a lot of salad, but this is good until I'm trying to find the sell by date, which I don't see, but it's probably soon. So I'm just gonna pick up 2 of those because Jackson will eat salad with Mom, so that'll work out perfectly as well. I'm just gonna keep on seeing what deals I can find. The Lord is looking out for Shakima this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Let's see, bread man's here. He's replenishing bread. They've got several things of bread there, so that's pretty good. Doing his best, living his best life, not bothering anybody, just keeping the shelves fully stocked. So good job, harristeeter. I am going to check the meat and see if there are any markdowns. Oh, and I do want to check to see if they have the carb wraps that the kids are not like. Here, I can get the solar bread, so I'm going to look for that. They do have these, what do we don't normally get those. Okay, we normally get these, but they're $5, so not today. We're going to check on the other side. And street tacos, look at this. 10 for 10, that's $1. You get 24 of those. Of course, if we ate that, I would definitely stock up on those. But we don't eat these, so I'm gonna put those back and just go around and see if they have the ones we like, the La Banderitas. I'm sorry. You're perfectly fine, no need to move. Okay. So they do have, those are $3.60 now. Okay, same price. So I'm gonna get the 4 count. I'm gonna get 2 of those. All of this is getting restocked. So, you know, there are very few people in the grocery store right now, which is very different because normally there's a lot of people here. I was thinking about chicken wings. I honestly was, because I thought that would be a good, something good, but I don't know if I want to actually spend $7. I'm getting to look at my coupons and see what I have and then try to see. Oh, I see a markdown ticket. I gotta go see a markdown. All right, so here's another deal, right? This is $3.99 with a $2 off. So that's gonna make this Italian ground sausage $1.99. So I'm gonna pick up one of these and keep moving. Oh look, right? So this is horse bacon, $1.40. I'm gonna pick that one up. Oh, and $1.25. Look at that. Just pick those up. And keep moving. This section is empty, but they still do have some things, and it's not unreasonable prices. So, you know, you just have to make your selections. Okay, right, here's pork chops. They're thin, but there's 2 for $6 thin sliced chops for $2.29. I mean, in a pinch, my kids and I can eat one, and that could be 2 meals if I had some extras to, you know, bulk it out some. So no problem there. I wish I had those coupons, because this Light Life's like a plant-based. I used to have coupons for those. I think they ran out. I'm gonna check, because they buy one get one free, and if buy one get one free, it might be a good price, or at least reasonable. And then this roast, those roasts are really good prices, $6. But I know I could find that cheaper in a markdown or at Food Line. So I'm gonna not get those 2 roasts, even though I really would like to. But I'm just gonna keep moving and see. I'm just trying to see what deals I can find before I start actually spending money, because I know that there's some deals out there, and I'm going to find them. That's just how I live my best life. I live my life finding the deals, and I'm going to sniff them out. So keep going with me. So what I'm looking for, I mean, you've seen me shop before, right? So that turkey pepperoni back here, well, it's not even turkey pepperoni, but that's $3.99 with a $2 off tag. This turkey pepperoni is $2.50, so this will be $1.99. The sell-by date is the 17th, so it's not even the 17th yet. In the freezer, that'll last. And my kids like pepperoni as snacks. I actually was looking for bologna. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, was some bologna for the kids, because they like this, and so I'll get this here. Now, right now, where I am, we still have school. So my kids, you know, this is their normal. But they, you know, you never know. School could change for some families. Okay, so these are $2.50. right? With $1 off coupon, makes it $1.50. That's a little expensive for me for this. If it were more like 50 cents or a quarter, I would buy it, but not at that price. But this is what you're looking for, $2.50, and then the $1 off. It makes it $1.50. It's a little bit more economical for somebody, just not us this week. Let's see. Okay, I'm keeping on. All of the $2.50 bacon is gone. So that was a really good deal that they had. I'm really considering this sausage here because I want to do some ground. I've got the cabbage, but I also got that Italian meat. So that might be good. I think I'm just going to pick up one because it's $1.99. Okay, I think that'll be good. All right, living my best life. Keeping on. Now, this is unfortunate because, you know, normally this never goes out, but I'm still going to, I'm trying to think. It's gone up at Walmart. The cheese has. So I'm still going to be able to pick a few of these out. I'll be able to get 5 with no problem. And it'll work out just perfectly. But I'm going to pick up. But, I mean, I've never seen this happen. But they do have mozzarella, so we can get that for, no, that's a 2%. I like to get the whole fat. But anyway, we're going to pick up a couple of these, and it's going to be great. No problem. So again, this is my observation in this store. Okay, so I'm in Harris-Teeter. Most people say Harris-Teeter is so expensive, I can't shop there. Well, I'm not seeing, you know, there are a few holes, but I'm not seeing where I would be freaking out. And now I'm just looking at these Margaret Home greens and trying to figure out what's the difference between, oh, these are heart healthy, 4 grams, so only a 1 net gram of carb. These are 89. These are $1. So these are 3 net grams of carbs. So I'm gonna pick up 4 of these cans and live my best life. I got 12 cans of green beans. That was the limit. I got cheese, not all the ones I wanted, but I did get cheese. So I'm gonna get my green beans. I'm gonna get these, oh, they also have the mixed greens. Let me look at those. That's 2 net grams of carbs. Okay, so I'm gonna get the collard greens. And I'm just gonna keep walking along, but again, they're stocked. I don't know what people are trying to get. Maybe they just have their own specific things they like to eat, but this is working for me. So Hungry Jack Complete, this is $1.67, and I have a 55-cent off coupon. It says do not double, so it's still gonna be like $1 and some change. We don't eat this, but there might be a family that we know that could use it, and we just got the complete, just add the water so they don't need the oil. So I'm gonna pick this up for that family. And then I also have another one. It's a tender bake. Expires March 31st. And that's gonna make this one like $1. And this one can double. That's gonna make that like $1.49. So I'm gonna pick up this, not for me. Oh, maybe I get the buttermilk. Oh no, is that one on sale? Yeah. So I'm gonna get that. And then that's at least 2 items that we didn't get for ourselves, but somebody else can glean from. And again, it's just how you build your pantry. Or, you know, if nobody needs it and worse comes to worse and my kids and I have to have it, then we'll have it with no problem. And so again, I am going to offer that away to some families, but if nobody will take it, we'll keep it on the shelves. And if, like I said, worse comes to worse, we have it. So I did pick up on the Skinny Pop, these right here, right? Buy one, get one free, so $2 each, and I had a $1 off coupon. So I picked up 3 of those because we can use 3 like coupons at our store. And then again, I'll offer those out if nobody wants them, and in a pinch, my kids can have those as a snack. It's not something I like to give them, but I will give it to them. I did not end up having that coupon for those nuts, but that's okay. We don't have to have nuts this week, and it's perfectly fine. So again, look, they're out here filling up these as quickly, I guess, as they can get through, filling up what they can. So I'm thankful for everybody that's out here working hard and doing all the things and keeping these shelves stocked for us. It's just a really beautiful situation, so I appreciate it. Alrighty, keeping on. So they do not have any Clorox cleaning wipes or Lysol wipes. That is all out. And I do not see this side being restocked just yet. So, of course, they're working their way. But they do have plenty of this, you know, dish soap and stuff. I picked up this Gain, although I was looking at this antibacterial Dawn. I use Gain, and I normally would never pay that price, but I'm just about out of dish soap, so I needed that. So again, I did want to get some, I really did want to get some trash bags. So they were supposed to have trash bags on sale. So I am going to look for that. I'm trying to decide if I have these. I should just pick this up because we use these at our house. So, all right. I'm gonna see if I can't find the trash bags is what I was looking for. Okay. And they do have them at $1.99, buy one get one free. They're 10 count, but hey, I'll get, I don't buy these all the time, but I don't want to run out either. So we'll get those. Jackson does the trash and he likes the ones with the strings. So we make it easier for him. I mean, we'll do it as well, but he normally does the trash. So paper towels are just about out. Well, no, it's not bad, but there is zero toilet paper. Zero on the toilet paper front. So they do still have paper towels. It says doing our best to place a 3 limit. Oh, look at that. We have placed a limit of 3 items of each of the following: water, toilet paper, canned meat, pasta, cleaning supplies. So I'm gonna see if they'll let me buy my 5 cans of tuna. I don't know. They say a limit, but the sign said 5 for $4. So I got it. I just saw that. But they are totally out of toilet paper. So we have 16 rolls at our house. We have 2 bathrooms, but I figured, you know, we would be okay. But we're gonna keep on seeing what we can. Now I think I have a coupon for these Kleenex. Let me check because Jackson and that knows. So I'm gonna see, I think I have a coupon for the Kleenex here and one here. And if I do, I'll get them for him. Alrighty, you guys, so the kids and I are back from, well, I'm back from Walmart. I'm not harristeeter. I went to harristeeter and not go to Walmart. The kids are back from dance practice, and this is everything that I was able to pick up at harristeeter. So I walked you guys through the store and showed you that our harristeeter was pretty good on lots of their shelf stable items. The only things that we did not find were disinfectant wipes and toilet paper. So we kind of knew that going in, that they may or may not have any of that stuff. But I found some really good deals, and I did want to share with you the deals that I was able to find. So I got cabbage. I think I got 7 pounds of cabbage. 3 pounds was for 99 cents. So I paid, you know, $2 and some change. $3 maybe at max for 7 pounds of cabbage. I'm going to cut one up, and I'm going to leave one whole down in the crisper drawer. We'll do some cabbage and sausage, I think is what I'm going to do with that. I picked up this mild sausage, Jamestown. This was $1.99. Picked up natural peanut butter. This is just peanuts and salt for $1.99. The Star-Kissed Chunk Light Tuna and Water, that was 5 for $4. The thick sliced bologna was 99 cents. I picked up 2 of those. Carb Master yogurts were 40 cents. I picked up 5 of those. The Skinny Pop popcorn was buy one get one free at $3.99, so $2 each. I had $1 off of each, so I paid $1 for the popcorn. This I did not have a coupon for, but it was 2 for $5, and I just wanted this. I went to a Mexican restaurant this past weekend, and I just had some of their cheese dip, and I was not pleased. So I thought, hey, I'm going, and it's La Banderita, look at that. I'm going to take this, and I do have some green chilies, and I'm going to add that in and see if that'll satisfy for me. The chock full of nuts was $1.99. I did pick up coffee. The sparkling water, 69 cents. And then green beans were 37 cents each, a max of 12. So I picked up 12 of those. Picked up another thing of wipes because they did not have any disinfectant wipes. So I'm going to make my own. And again, if you use this hack, this is a hack. You can do your bleach to water ratio. I just put in a little cup, do all my ratios, and you do your own ratios. Look online, Google it, how much to how much. I am perfectly fine with bleach, no problem. But I mix it with water in a cup, then I pour it in here, and I let it sit. We have used the ones that we did the other day, no problem. They were $1.50. They were 2 for $3. And actually, I had a coupon, but they only had one of these, so I didn't use the coupon. Actually, I think I didn't even cut it out because I hadn't planned on. I still get into that mode where I don't have a baby. These Hot House cucumbers were 2 for $3. They are huge, so I'm going to go ahead and cut those up. These pepperonis were $3.99 with a $2 off, so $1.99 each, and they are full. So I'm going to throw those in the freezer. The kids can eat those. And then again, these were a good deal. They were the carrots and celery. I can use the celery in something else, and the kids can have the carrots. They were $3.79 with a $3 off. No, they were $3.49 with a $3 off ticket. So 49 cents for each of those. And now I got 2 of those. Now, all these salads here and then these salads here were $3.79. So chopped kale salad and then the Asian salad that I'm going to use to do like egg roll in a bowl, $3.79. And I had a $3 off coupon. So I paid 79 cents for those. The spring mix was $1.99 with a $1 off coupon, 99 cents. Hungry Jack was $1.67, and my coupon did double to $1.10. So I paid 57 cents for this. The Tender Bake was $2.99 with $1.50 off. That was $1.49. This was probably the most expensive thing. Was $5.29 for the toilet wands. The kitchen trash bags were $1.99. Buy one get one free. $1.87 for the, oh, I forgot the hand soap for the dishwashing stuff. These diced green chilies were like 69 cents. And then the Margaret Holmes collard greens. These are the Heart Smart ones. They're lower in sodium. I can just add my own pink Himalayan. Were 89 cents. They were cheaper than the $5. And they were less in carbs. So 1 net gram of carb. Then I picked up some meat, some steak here. Also picked up some pork chops, thin cut pork chops. We got this Italian ground sausage was $3.99 with a $2 off. So that ended up being $1.99. And that is maybe a pound. Okay, then I picked up 2 bacons here. They are the black pepper bacon. I'm actually going to put some brown sugar over those. And those will go in the oven. So brown sugar bacon, brown sugar, black pepper bacon will be what we'll have with that. And then I didn't want to just go to Walmart to buy frozen veggies. So I just went ahead and picked these up. They were 4 for $5. So 2 broccolis, 2 cauliflowers, because we do have some broccoli and cauliflower still in our freezer. We did pick up the 2 of the La Banderita carb wraps. They were $3.69, and they were the cheapest ones they had. Then the cheese was buy 2 get 3 free. They were not the ones I would normally buy. We buy cheddar, but I wouldn't have gotten like gourmet pizza. We would just got mozzarella, but they did not have that. They were $3.39, so I paid a little bit less than $7, $6.40, and I got 5 of those, which is cheaper than buying it at Walmart because Walmart cheese has gone up to like $1.84. It's all gone up, so that's about the regular price there. So I am going to sit down with you guys and come up with a meal plan that I plan to do for the next 2 weeks. And that's how we're going to roll. Now, I will be going I am going to go to Walmart and Dollar General because I forgot the hand soap because we are almost out of hand soap in our house. And I need to pick up some cold meds because, well, not necessarily cold meds. I have the high blood pressure, so I take the Coricidin, and I usually keep that at home. And then the kids do Flonase for their nose spray, and they are almost out of that. So we're going to pick up a couple of those things, and then I will come back and let you all know what my meal plan is for the next 2 weeks. I just want to show you my receipt. So my budget there was $90, and my budget was $90. My total bill was $91.76, and I ended up having Let's see. As far as coupons, so I had $4.80 in manufacturer's coupons, $1.80 in double, $68.49 in Evix, for a total of $75.09 in savings. I only used 3 of my double coupons, and I ended up with 167 fuel points. So again, this was not my normal Harris Teeter. This wasn't even one of the ones I go to quite often, but I look for yellow tags today. So you guys can look for, even when you're trying to stock up, I'm still looking for yellow tags. A friend of mine said, did you use coupons? Yes, ma'am. I use coupons on the Skinny Pop. I use coupons on these 2 things that I'm not even keeping for myself. And if I would have had any more coupons, I would have used those as well. So again, we might be in a situation where people are in this panic mode, which they need to chill out. But I'm doing my regular. This is how I would do it if I were going out to, do my grocery shop. So I had $90 cash. I ended up having to put $1.76 on my card. And y'all, I was in pain doing that because I am going to the cash system, period. But I was over by $1.76, and I didn't want to put one of these things back. So again, $1.76 on my card. I used $90 in cash. But I will be coming back to share with you our meal plan. Alrighty, you guys. So I went to Walmart and I picked up a few things. And again, I had no intention of spending any additional money on food. But here's something I thought about. I had planned for $100 to be saved for the kids' Florida trip this week. But with Disney being closed this week and still not knowing anything past that, I said, well, I'll take that money and I'll go ahead and just buy more things. And then I'll, of course, just plan for next week to save for Disney. So I did take $100 out. And I was in budget until I bought these things. So I'm not counting that as far as groceries. The kids are dancing at church, and this is their outfit that they needed. Well, these pants. And so I picked up Jackson a pair at $14 and Alana a pair at $13. So that was $27 just in pants. So that put me over. So I'll count that in kids miscellaneous because I also had money to put in their savings account this week. So I'll just count that out of that, not even worry. That too, they got kids deposit. So what I would normally have put for their savings, I'll just pull it out of this. And then I will, whatever's left, I'll divide that into their savings for this week. And I'm still waiting on a gas reimbursement check. So once that gas reimbursement check comes in, all of this will be accounted for. And then I won't have to worry about it. It hasn't come in yet. I think Monday, but not yet. So anyway, that was those 2 things. I went ahead and picked up 10 pounds of the chicken leg quarters. I can divide these or just do a couple at a time and split them up. So we can probably get at least 3 to 4 meals out of this bag. I picked up 5 more bags of cauliflower because we use this as rice. They were $1 each. I picked up shrimp for $5.44. Tilapia was $3.88. So that, they didn't have butter, so I didn't get that. Cream cheese was $1 and some change. 1 candle at $3.33. Heavy whipping cream, some more vanilla unsweetened almond milk, $1.60, $1.82. Picked up some pistachios. They were $4.46, and then some of these protein bars. 10 of those were like $5 and some change, or $6. Cheaper than even buying them at Aldi. I did need another charger. The charger I had for my phone is broken. This top part up here is all the wires are coming out, so I've had it. This was $9.88. Some petroleum jelly at $2 and some change. Vanilla, 99¢. Baking powder was 99¢. Picked up some meal prep containers. These are just the plain ones, the solid ones all the way across. Oh no, these, they have the 1 compartment. So the compartment on the side, they were $2.96. And then I picked up this bigger one with the 3 for $2.96 as well. They're 5 each. Then, of course, this is where I always spend the money. Organic coconut flour was $3.77, but this almond flour was $10.98. Ranch packets were 50 cents each. This was less than $4. This purse was on sale for $5. And then you guys, I found these Duncan Hines keto friendly chocolate cakes. Now this says 5 net grams of carbs. When I scan this in Carb Manager, it comes up as 0. So not the cleanest ingredients, of course, but it comes up in Carb Manager as 0. And then they had some of those like Burke's Benders. I scanned those and they came up as carbs. So these came up as 0 net carbs. And grade A also on Carb Manager. So this was $5. I have a black purse, but I don't have these outside pockets. And then inside, because I have to carry Jackson's EpiPen around, I need to make sure that I have a pocket for that. So it's on the clearance rack, and that's just what I got for that. So let me walk you through my meal plan. I spent $121 and some change. So I had $100 in cash, and then I ended up going over buying those 2 pairs of pants. So all together on my card today, I spent $23, but that bothers me. But I wanted to get those because they need those soon, those pants right there. This one will need to be rinsed out. Okay, you guys, so we're just gonna chat, right? We'll just make this a vlog. Grocery style vlog, chat about it. So what I'm doing now is we got everything in the house. I do want to just wipe down. Take a minute to wipe down because we haven't cleaned the fridge out in a while. So that just makes sense to do it while I am putting away the groceries. So I posted on Facebook last night, that I didn't realize this until I was on my way home from my workshop. It's March of 2020. In March of 2019, I got a call about my mom falling, and after the call, when they found out that she fell, they found the brain tumor. After they found the brain tumor, they did the brain surgery. They did another round of chemotherapy on the spots that they found in her back. After they realized there was nothing else really that they could do in regards to the cancer, she went to rehab for her leg, for the fracture in her leg. And then soon after that, she went into hospice care and came to live with us in May. She passed away in September. My brother-in-law passed away, I think it was either October or November. And then my uncle just passed away in late February, and we just buried him in March. And in between all of that, the ladies' retreat happened. So it just felt like, or feels like, for a solid year, we've been moving. And now we're dealing with, potential, whatever the aftermath or, outcome is from coronavirus. And it's got people on edge, and I'm thinking, Lord, You know, just to be totally honest and truthful, this girl is tired. I am tired. I'm as tired as I've ever been. Not, let me qualify that. Since I started the keto diet, I feel very good in my body feels good. Just sometimes it's your mental. Sometimes it's just, man, I need a minute because there's a lot happening right now. And that's kind of where I am as far as things are concerned. There's a lot happening. And I need to make my life as easy as I possibly can. I've got I'm taking a class to renew my license. I've got an assignment that's due tomorrow. So my plan was to work on it first thing this morning. Well, the kids had dance practice. Then I needed to do the grocery shopping for the week. Got the grocery shopping done. We had an HOA meeting that I forgot about. And then I needed to run out to Walmart to pick up a few extra things. And so we ended up doing all of that. Now I'm taking a few minutes to kind of get caught up just on some generic cleaning, not generic cleaning, because we really haven't been home to do any cleaning. And so here we are now trying to get all of the things done so that everything is, you know, the way it needs to be for whatever's coming in the next coming days, weeks, months, whatever. And so for me, so let's figure out the fruit. I'm sorry, y'all, to give directions. Any of that is old or just we need to use it right now, I can make some jam. That's trash. Yep, I can. If any of that fruit can be used, we can make jam, no problem. And anything like that. So I've got a few things that I have out to cook. And that is the plan. And then now I'm just putting everything back. Can I have that other thing right there? So, and then what needs to go in that one? I'm gonna cut up these cucumbers.
Technically, we had the fruits and yogurts in this one.
Okay, well, there's something else that needs to go in here besides the fruit and yogurt that I saw. And I can't remember what it was. I don't think any of that. Okay, we'll leave it empty for now until I figure out what it is. Now, let me have this egg bowl. Okay. And then where are the egg buckets? Right here. Okay, let me see. So I've got 2 full egg buckets. Yeah. And then I have an egg bowl. So I'm just going to rearrange because I have a whole nother box of eggs that I've got to figure out.
Question?
Yes, lovely.
This pizza sauce?
It needs to go in a bowl. Never leave it in a can like that. All right. So I've got a thing of eggs, which I think I'm probably going to make a casserole. We'll do a breakfast casserole. And then I'll have used up some of these eggs. And then the box of eggs that I need to redistribute or, you know, we'll be able to use them. Then I can actually make some deviled eggs. So I'll put some eggs in the Instant Pot. That'll be good. And then I'm just trying to clean out, you know, all the things that we're not using and all the things that we are using. I'd rather use them, but I can't deal with a whole lot of just stuff. So I got the kids some extra almond milk. I'm glad I got that because it doesn't seem like there's any much left in there. This is to make that will not fit down there. Okay. So this is to make their sparkling water. We always use that for this. Okay. And then, all right. And it's after 1 o'clock.
Yes.
And I still haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten breakfast, lunch, or anything. But that's okay. I might have had 3 swigs of coffee. Wash them off. Just get the pot you're gonna use to put them in.
I can do that.
Yeah, and now we'll save a bowl. Wash your hands. Did y'all feed her this morning?
Yes, we did. Did she eat it? No, she's not eating. No, she did.
She's upset with us. Mom has been gone. She doesn't like it when I'm gone. I've got some cream cheese I need to use up. I've got one bag of chicken. Do I have any more chicken, or is it just that one bag?
Oh, like what?
Like chicken strips, because I was going to make a quick chicken soup.
It's just that one.
Okay. So what I'm trying to do is just condense everything that I have. And then we can, you know, just give everything a quick wipe down. It's not even about anything other than we haven't wiped stuff down in a long time. And so now is the time to do it. And I can't stand a whole lot of stuff. Like I need to consolidate some of these things. And why do we have this? And okay, what is this? Is anybody using this? And
Mom, we're using the
I'm going to put it in here. I got it. I just
You're not
need...
gonna mix it with blue cheese, right?
There's no blue cheese. We got rid of that since nobody ate it but Mom. So we got rid of the blue cheese. But what I'm saying is, I was going to put my coffee creamers in the bottom because we never use the bottom down here. And I know I'm always going to use the coffee creamer. So if I had it, look at this. We got 2 things of pepperoncinis. Can't we just, oh no, those are bread and butter pickles.
Yeah.
Y'all need to eat those or we don't need to buy them again.
We're eating them.
So it's just a matter of trying to clean everything as best as I can. Just to give it a quick clean since I'm home. And this is like one of the only Saturdays. Can I have those creamers? Oh, I got it. That I have been home. So it just makes sense for me to do it now. Because my day, again, is 1 something and I'm home. So that makes good sense. And then why don't we take... Okay, we got 2 little kosher dill pickles. Can we not put them, can we put them in this thing? Just put them in there together?
No.
You're not going to eat them. It's 2 little pickles. This will make the, that'll make
them taste like dill pickles?
no, this, if we put them in here, it'll make it taste like bread and butter pickles. And then we'll have that. And look, okay, here's the thing. Dump this out, the juice. Dump all of those into there. Look, into this one big one. I have 3 things of pickles. We're dumping the juice out of this big one, and then we're gonna put these 2 little ones in here. These are just 3 jars, which is unnecessary. So let's do that. And then here's a little bit of something, okay? Clean that out. I got some broth. We'll keep our broth because we use that. We'll put the barbecue. Oh, I've got the oven on for the bacon. And I'll maybe do the egg casserole up real fast. We've got the barbecue sauce. We know we'll use that, so we'll put it in the bottom so that we don't forget stuff in the bottom down here. And we know we'll use the mayonnaise. So we're going to put all that on the bottom shelf. That way, we're not losing stuff on the bottom shelf, which we typically do sometimes. Now, here's a little bit of Parm cheese. Maybe I'll put that in the casserole. I'll whip up real fast. But we've got the oven on so that we can, probably should have been using a cleaning rag for this. So we can put some stuff in the oven. What's left in here? What's not? Okay, that's out. Let's just be done. That's done. All right, we're going to get that over there. Lemon juice. Wow, what is this for, friends?
I think you had to use it
But it's not even much. It was for that salmon, for the citrus salmon. And I should have got more of that because there was nothing left in there really. So again, the hack I did, I did a mixture of bleach and water and put it into this package of baby wipes. And I just have let it sit and I'm just using those. If baby wipes are good enough for your baby's bottom, they're good enough for my refrigerator. But that's all I'm using it for now is the fridge to clean out. But I should have got a cleaning rag and just made up a cleaning solution, which would have been totally the better choice. But it all is going to work out. Okay, so what do I need to put over here that's deep?
deep.
Okay, this can go there. We'll put that there. We'll put this here.
Let's turn it around.
Okay, and I have
I need scissors.
and I would put probably in the washing machine. Yeah. Okay, that's salsa. Okay, salsa there.
Because I used that last night.
I want that to fall out. Okay. Well, I'm just about done cleaning this out, so that's going to be perfectly fine.
Mom,
Yes, lovely.
the weirdest thing happened yesterday.
You know, sometimes things do happen.
But I don't know what it was.
Me either. What? Tell me.
So we were running for special teams just to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
And, wow, I was feeling a boost of energy.
Nice.
That was great.
Great.
But no, the thing was, after we stopped running and we were getting ready to do some drills,
Mm-hmm.
my heart was beating oddly fast. Now I know we just ran,
Probably the running.
but I've run like that before.
Well, that's okay. You're getting older, and sometimes your heart just takes more effort. If you'll do the trash, that'll be lovely for me, babe.
But then my chest was like hurting.
Sometimes the older you get, the more things.
But no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
And then it felt like there was a hole, you know, like a hole.
Well, we'll have to figure it out
Like a
about
piece
why.
of me was missing or something?
Like a hole.
All right, so we've got most of that. Okay, here's a little bit of heavy cream. Look, right there, perfect spot. And then that's all wiped out. Now I need to figure out what is it that I have to cook, because I want to go ahead and get some things in the oven. But anywho, I was going to share just that quick meal plan because this video is getting long. So we're going to do cabbage and sausage, probably cabbage, peppers, and onions with sausage. I'm going to do egg roll in a bowl. That'll be another meal. I'm going to do ranch chicken legs or ranch chicken leg quarters, either one, just depending. We are going to have a roast. We may have breakfast for dinner one night, which is another option for us. We are going to do something Mexican because I've got taco seasoning, maybe like a chicken taco soup. I'm actually getting ready to do a creamy cauliflower soup. Or maybe I should do the creamy chicken taco soup. Maybe I'll do the chicken taco soup and we will have cornbread. I'll make a cornbread. I had some frozen corn. Where did it go?
Probably in the deep freezer.
No, it was sitting right in here. It was that little jar. I'll find it. And I need to turn that freezer down a little bit to make sure that this is at its best optimal right now. So those are a couple meals. We'll have some leftovers in there. What else do we have? We've got probably steak and rice one night, which will be good. That's what the kids had last night for dinner. I ate a little bit of that as well. So anyway, we're just going to do some things, kind of get some stuff going. I may film some stuff. I'm not real sure. But that's it. There it is. No need to panic. Just plan. Plan for the things you want to happen. Plan for the things you need to happen for your family. One of the reasons that the debt journey is so important is to make sure that you have the finances when things like this begin to happen. It's like, okay, how do I keep my family on the best plan, the most even plan, or how is this going to work out best for us? So financial journey is very important. The kids and I are working it as best we can, just so when things like this come, we don't feel that angst and anxiety over not having. So there it is. The stores I checked today looked okay. Nobody has toilet paper, period. I didn't go in Dollar General because I was out of money, but we do have 16 rolls of toilet paper. Even if we have to use one bathroom, we'll be okay, or we'll just have to, you know, we'll make it work however we have. 16 rolls will get us through, and if Amazon needs to be how we do it, we'll go to Amazon. So anywho, Just want to thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. If you like this video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that little bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.